Okay, here we go. With the first pick in the 2020 draft, the Cincinnati Bengals select Joe Burrow, quarterback, LSU.
Wow! Welcome to the Calvin Dean Show. This is Calvin Dean. Just a little 2020 draft. Oh, wow. Wow. That was Roger Goodell giving the first pick out to the Cincinnati Bengals yesterday. Wow. Joe Burrow, Mr. 65 touchdowns. What a great pickup for the Cincinnati Bengals. I feel a little sorry for Joe because he's not going to such a great team, but they're going to try to make it great in Cincinnati. Hats off to Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals. The next pick, Chase Young. Wow. Now the Washington Redskins, second pick. They were getting a lot of phone calls, trying to wheel and deal. They have Williams on the the books, and they're trying to get rid of Williams, the big offensive tackle, and they're trying to wheel and deal with people. But they stayed the course. They got number 2, one of the best defensive ends to come out of college, just like Bosa. I mean, both of the Bosas. I mean, they're just great, and Chase Young is the real deal. He will be, he'll be a huge improvement for the Washington Redskins, for you Washington Redskin fans. Anyway, third pick goes to the Detroit Lions, Jeff Oduka, this Ohio State, once again, cornerback of the Ohio State. Do you understand that the top 3 picks were all once played on the same team, Ohio State, because Joe Burrow was a transfer from Ohio State, and to LSU, and he once played with Chase Young and Jeff. So that's something to write home about, guys. 3 real great players going to top 3, and all once played for the same team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. The next pick, New York Giants pick Mr. Thomas, Andrew Thomas of Georgia, tackle. Huge pick, especially to shore up the offensive line for Jones. The next pick, this is a huge pick, which is the number 5 pick for the Miami Dolphins. They're waiting on this one. They were waiting. They picked Tua from Alabama, the quarterback, the one that had hip surgery. They picked him. Wow, that's a huge pick. Number 6 pick goes to the Los Angeles Chargers. The Los Angeles Chargers pick Justin Herbert. He's a quarterback from Oregon. Tall kid, great. He's a little green, but he'll work into it. And congratulations to the Chargers and Mr. Herbert. Next pick, 7th, Derek Brown, defensive tackle, Auburn. We have the Carolina Panthers on the clock on this one, and they need the defense, especially with Luke Kuechly retiring. You're going to have to shore up that defense, and why not defensive tackle Derek Brown? Big Derek Brown from Auburn. We have the 8th pick going to the Arizona Cardinals. Isaiah Simmons, linebacker, Clemson. Wow, what a pickup that is. Number 9, Jacksonville Jags. CJ Henderson, my pick, my one of my best picks for cornerbacks. I tell you, Mr. CJ Henderson from Florida, and then plus Jeff Oduka from Ohio State. Those are my 2 top corners to go, and Jacksonville Jags filling a big hole in that cornerback has one. Number 10 goes to the Cleveland Browns. That's Jedrick Wills. He's a tackle from Alabama. Huge kid that's going to protect Mr. Baker Mayfield. The next one, the Jets. This is huge, guys. Huge. They need a tackle to really shore up the line so they can make Donald become great. And the tackle is Becton from Louisville. Wow, what a pickup. Number 12 pick was the Las Vegas the Las Vegas Raiders. Yes, the Las Vegas Raiders. They love speed. The fastest guy to come out of combine, fastest wideout, is Henry Ruggs III from Alabama. And, Gruden is known for that speed, the mad bomber. And Ruggs is he's a big body too, kid. Yeah, he's a great player. Great pickup by the Las Vegas Raiders. The next pick, they had a trade. They had a trade with Indy and San Fran at this time. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they really want to shore up that line for who? The GOAT, Mr. Tom Brady and Gronk. Wow. Mr. Tristan Wirfs from from Iowa. Excuse me. And he's a tackle. Big kid from Iowa. They always pit out those huge tackles. And that goes to the Buccaneers to protect Mr. Tom Brady. The number 14 pick, San Francisco 49ers, Javon Kinlaw, defensive tackle, the tackle from South Carolina. Big kid. They did some wheeling and dealing with Tampa Bay, and they got their pick. They really needed that because their defense lost a defensive tackle in the free agency market, so they had to pick someone up, and this is one of the best defensive tackles to come out of college. Going to start right away, guaranteed. We have the Denver Broncos, number 15. They picked Jerry Jeudy, my number one wideout that I picked. I thought he was the number one wideout. He will go in there and start immediately. He's going to be another Jerry Rice. The kid is just lights out. Number 16 goes to Atlanta Falcons. A.J. Terrell, cornerback from Clemson. Great corner. Lights, just a shutdown corner. Number 17 goes to the Dallas Cowboys. C.D. Lamb. Wow. Just think, Dallas's offense got even better. Wow. There's just no excuses for Mr. Dak Prescott to win some games this year. No excuses at all. And the number 18 pick goes to the Miami Dolphins. Austin Jackson, the tackle. Big, huge tackle from USC to protect Mr. Tua. Number 19 pick, Las Vegas Raiders. Damon Arnett, cornerback, Ohio State. What a pickup for the Raiders. Wow. That just a knockout, touchdown-hungry wideout, and just a guy that just shuts the door on offensive wideouts, and that is Damon Arnett, and that's from Ohio State. The kid is just, wow, he's great. The next pick, 20th pick, would go to the Jacksonville Jags. Kevlon Chasen, edge rusher, LSU. The kid is just great. Great. Congratulations to Jacksonville. Looks like you're really shoring up that defense for sure. The 21st pick, Eagles, Philadelphia Eagles, Jalen Reagor. He's a great wideout from Texas Christian. The kid can fly. Great hands. Everything's great about him. 22nd pick goes to the Minnesota Vikings, Justin Jefferson. Hello. The guy had how many touchdowns during the year? Wideout for LSU. Mr. Burrow used to pass to him. Lights out. Got rid of Diggs. Gets Justin Jefferson. There's no... the Minnesota Vikings are back, and they have an even better wideout than Diggs, Mr. Justin Jefferson. Next, 23 goes to the Los Angeles Chargers. Kenneth Murray, linebacker, Oklahoma. Wow, is this kid big. Congratulations on that one. The next pick, 24 pick, New Orleans Saints, Cesar Ruiz. He's the big center from Michigan. Wow, that's going to help Breeze, that's for sure. Number 25th pick, the San Francisco 49ers, goes to Brandon Ayuka from Arizona State. Another wideout. Wow. I mean, they're really shoring up that offense. It's gonna be lights out for San Francisco, that's for sure. 26th pick goes to Green Bay Packers. Oh my gosh, this is the biggest trade draft choice I have ever seen. Jordan Love, quarterback, Utah State. Oh my God! Green Bay traded up to get him, and wow, Jordan Love would. If I was Aaron Rodgers and Aaron Rodgers' team, I'd be questioning that big time, guys. I will go over that in my next podcast. Next one, 27th pick, Seattle Seahawks goes to Jordan Brooks, linebacker. Great Texas Tech kid, really lights out. 28th pick, goes to the Baltimore Ravens. Patrick Queen, linebacker, LSU, lights out. Wow, I tell you, Baltimore just got better. 29th pick goes to the Tennessee Titans, Isaiah Wilson, the tackle, big tackle from Georgia. Wow, he's going to help them even get better running yards, especially from Georgia. Georgia's noted for run offensive, and Isaiah Wilson, wow, what a great pickup for the Tennessee Titans. Number 30 pick, Miami Dolphins, Noah. I can't even pronounce this kid's name. Ogoin. I'm sorry, but he's a cornerback from Auburn. Wow, I tell you, Miami looks huge this year in the 2020 draft. Number 31 goes to the Minnesota Vikings, Jeff Gladney. He's a cornerback, a big cornerback from Texas Christian. Lights out kid. And the last pick, 32nd pick of the first day of the 2020 draft goes to the Kansas City Chiefs, and it's Mr. Clyde Edwards. Wow. I tell you, this kid, his last name is Hilaire, so it's Clyde Edwards -Hilaire, and comes from LSU, big kid, just fast, 5'7", 207, but fast, just fast, 4'6". The kid can really catch the ball coming out of the backfield, and he's strong. And, he's just exciting to watch. So congratulations to Mr. Clyde Edwards-Hilaire going to this last pick of the first round, 2020 NFL football draft. Thanks. This is Calvin Dean with the Calvin Dean Show, sponsored by the NFL Network. Thank you so much for everyone for tuning in. I'll talk to you later on this week. We're going to go over who won, who lost in this draft. It's going to be interesting. I'm looking at the first round. Miami looks big winning in this draft. And the Cincinnati Bengals. Wow, Mr. Burrow. How about that? Anyway, thanks a lot. Tune in next time. I believe it's... Oh, wow. Yeah, we got Knockout Monday. So join me on my Knockout Monday show, NFL Network, this coming Monday. Signing off. Thank you so much. Calvin Dean Show.